I want to show you this clip. This is Bill Maher on Jimmy Kimmel, who is not a sane Democrat, in September of 2021, talking about how the Democrats in the mainstream media basically cause their base not to believe in truth. In this case, he's talking about COVID, but I think you can see how that then gets extrapolated through the race thing, the gender thing, and the rest of it. Take a look.
But I have to cite a survey that was in the New York Times, which is a liberal paper, so they weren't looking for this answer. But they were talking about, the question was, what do you think the chances are that you would have to go to the hospital if you got COVID? Mm-hmm. And Democrats thought that was way higher than Republicans. 41% of Democrats, and the answer is between 1% and 5%.
Okay.
41% of Democrats thought it was over 50%. Another 28% thought it was 20 to 49%. So 70% of Democrats thought it was way, way, way higher than it really was. Liberal media has to take a little responsibility for that, for scaring the shit out of people. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because it's much harder for every touring act to sell tickets in blue states.
Oh, interesting.
They're afraid to go out of the house.
I see.
Whereas in red states, it's all good to go. So I just want to say to those people in San Rafael and Pittsburgh and New York, I ain't going to give it to you. I promise. It's safe. We're doing everything we can. There's distancing. There's masking. Enjoy. Live life.
You did get it in
Embrace
May.
life.
You did get it.
I got it after I was vaccinated.
So you got to give Bill Maher credit there, right? Like, he's going into a far lefty talk show host show. Now, they're friends, actually. We discussed it when I was on the Club Random podcast. They're friends. Obviously, you know my feelings about blackface Jimmy Kimmel. But the audience there, you could feel how quiet they are and how afraid of laughing they are, because he's calling out their machine. It is the Democrat machine that made Democrats go COVID crazy. It is the Democrat and media machine, right? It is the cable news networks, it's big tech, all that monstrous machine we're always talking about, that has caused a certain set of people that used to be sane moderates to all go bananas. So they can't differentiate between boys and girls anymore. They can't accept that we are not a systemically racist nation, et cetera, et cetera. So good for Bill Maher for trying to call that out.